Well, afternoon, folks. Skip 20 here, Knoxville, Tennessee. Should be a fairly short video. A little update on my stick. Look at that. No more flippy floppy. Well, it turned out that the teeth fitting on the end of the transmission had no bushings. I went to Ace Hardware and I found some metal bushings that fit the bolt. So I got two of those, and surprise, surprise, they fit pretty nicely into that T-fitting. I cut it to the length of the bracket, inside of the bracket. So it was a nice tight fit. I put them into the tube, and I had a little bit hanging out. So I got a couple of metric O-rings, stuck those on, slipped the bracket on, and got the shifter all rebolted up. Now the main problem was the spring that was on there was bent. I found another spring. It was longer, but it looked like the same thickness. So I brought it home, cut it down. I had to bend that last loop into a hook. I put that on, and now I've got a nice firm shifter. That's that part. I hope I explained it okay. Now, we do have some rain starting here. A little wet. But here's the hood. I've got it basically mounted. I need to adjust it. But this is the one I'm not really all that happy with. The engine is boxy. The hood's boxy. I do have driving lights, turn signals. I need to remount my side marker lights because when I put them on, hit the radiator on that side. Now this is hinged in the front. Lift it up. You can see it's all fiberglass. I did add a 1x3, 1x2 board to help stiffen it. It's never been body worked or anything. This actually clears my air cleaner with a little scoop of air. Another thing I did was I took off the beep beep horns. Harbor Freight had these horns for $15. So I took off the horns, little 3/4 inch holes down below, and I mounted the horns. I had to make an L bracket to mount the air pump. So basically, the wiring has plugs in them, so I need to make a little junction from this to the pump. More than likely, the horn is on a relay. At least I'm hoping it is. The unit does come with a relay, a 4-pin, 40 amp. Woo, that's a biggie. But process of mounting it, I had to make sure that the hood would close and everything. Let's put that back in there. There's no latch on the hood. Air pressure or speed holds it down. We'll see about that. The top of the hood is actually the XT6. Used it as a mold. So I even got my Subaru emblem stuck back on there. I call these cat eyes. I think they were like driving lights, but I converted them over to turn signals. And there's the driving lights. So that's about the end of it. Oh, I did mount side mirrors. Found these at AutoZone. It's amazing. Went to AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, and O'Reilly's. AutoZone was the only one that had side mirrors. I probably have to take them off because they're a little loose. Tighten up that screw in there. But that's what they look like from the side. So that's about it. My shifter is done. Actually, this camera's pretty good because it's dark in here. Well, I put in a cup holder for my wife to hold her water. It folds up so you don't hit it getting in and out. And that's about it. You can see the top of the engine is sticking out, so everybody knows it's a Subaru H6. So that's it. Have a good one. It's getting a little wet out here again. Just checked the weather of North Carolina, and it looks like 40% chance of thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and in the high 80s. So I'm going to have my tent with me. I don't know what the other guys are doing. Have a good one, and sayonara.